So very lovely hello to all my class 10th board 2026 students. Very good morning to everyone. So welcome to your GOAT series, and this is your maths second live session in GOAT series. So my dear lovely kids, I hope you guys all are wake up and you are ready for this awesome fabulous live session of quadratic equation in your GOAT series. Okay, so my dear lovely kids, so let's begin. So here quadratic equation we are going to do today. Competitive chapter, complete chapter mind map, and top 15 most expected questions will be there in today's session. So I hope you all are ready. So first let me know as I'm audible to you or not. You all can hear me? Yes. I'm waiting for your response, my dear kids, so that we can start this quality session for you. So I hope you all are there. So hello, hi Marine, how are you? Am I audible to you, Marine? Am I audible? Yes, sir. Thank you so much for confirmation. Okay, so wait just a little while so that others can join, so that we can have this quality session for all the students, and all the rest students can take advantage of this session. So basically in this session I have picked up so many quality equations of quadratic equation, and that will be very helpful for your board exam 2026, my dear champ. So I have mixed up questions. Competitive questions are here, PYQs are here, and most expected questions are here. So if you stay in this live session till the end, this live session will give you confidence in quadratic equation. So let's begin. So many students are there. Suji, Justin, hi Suji, how are you? So yes, mathematics live is at 9 AM today, and chemistry subject live session will be there at 11 today. Yes. So are you ready? So let's begin. So as I've already told you, there will be mind map and most important questions of quadratic equations. Okay, so this is your mind map of quadratic equation. So if you want to revise quadratic equation, any chapter of mathematics, just in 10 to 15 minutes, so live this mind map will be very helpful for you, because you don't have so much of time to go through any chapter in detail, in depth. So mind map will be very important for you, and mind map will play important role for your short revision, summarize revision for you all. Okay, yes. So look, this is your mind map, and we are doing here quadratic equations, my dear champ. So in quadratic equation, you all know this is the general form of quadratic equation. Is it clear? This is the general form. Ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0 is the general form of quadratic equation, where a, b and c are the real numbers. So a, b, c will be real numbers, and make sure a should not be equal to 0. If a becomes 0, so this whole family will be 0. X square will be 0, and if the x square will be not there, so we cannot call that quadratic equation. This will be linear equation, right? So a cannot be 0. A should not be equal to 0. Then only this equation will be quadratic equation. And the equation of degree 2 in one variable. Yes, of course, the highest power is 2, so the degree is 2. So this quadratic equation is having degree 2, my dear kids. My name is Jennifer. Hi Jennifer. So yeah, okay. So in quadratic equation, we generally find out the roots of quadratic equation. Means roots, we can say roots or zeros or solution of any quadratic equation. All are same. If the question is like find the roots, find the zeros, both are same. No difference between both. Okay. So solution of a quadratic equation, how we can find the solution, how we can find the roots of any quadratic equation. So there are so many methods. Basically there are three methods. By completing a square method, which is not in your syllabus this year. By factorization method, this is also called middle term splitting method. And there is one more magical method, which is quadratic formula. You can directly use this formula to find out the zeros of any quadratic equation. This is very magical formula. quadratic formula. You just need to put the value of b, a, c, and you can directly get the value of x in any quadratic equation. Okay, so okay, I should use red color. Okay, so yellow color is not visible, Jennifer. Okay, so you can use direct quadratic formula to find out the roots of any quadratic equation. Okay, now one important thing. This is called discriminant. Discriminant d equals to b square minus 4ac. Now you might be thinking, what is discriminant? What is the use of discriminant? So my dear lovely kids, discriminant plays very important role. See, whenever you will be finding the roots of quadratic equation like alpha and beta are the roots of quadratic equation. So somewhere both roots will be equal to each other, somewhere both roots will be distinct to each other, means both will be different to each other, and somewhere you cannot find the roots, the condition will be imaginary. So without doing factorization method, complementing square method or quadratic formula method, you can directly find out the nature of roots. You can directly, without solving the quadratic equation. For that, what you need to do? You have to find out the discriminant. So basically, discriminant gives you nature of roots. Nature of roots, or I can say nature of zeros. This discriminant gives you the information. Now, how? So nature of roots, if discriminant is greater than 0, like if d is coming like 4, positive 4, it implies d is greater than 0. And if d is greater than 0, there will be two distinct real roots. Please keep it in mind. So without solving the quadratic equation, you can find out the nature of any quadratic equation. You can find out the nature of roots of any quadratic equation. Getting? Okay. If d is equals to 0, so there will be two real and equal roots. And very important, this is very important. Most probably you will get question on based on this. D equals to 0, so there will be two real and equal roots. Is it clear? This is one of the most important point. Now, if d is less than 0, so there will be no real roots. Let's say if d is less than 0, means you are calculating and you are getting d as minus 2. So if d is minus 2, it implies d is less than 0. And if d is less than 0, sir, please teach splitting. Yes, I will teach everything. Don't worry, my dear. Okay, so if d is less than 0, so there will be no real roots, which is called imaginary condition. Okay, now this is middle term splitting method. Jennifer is asking, sir, teach middle term splitting method. So I am giving you short overview. Listen, I hope this is visible to you guys. So let me use black color for you. Black color. Okay, so basically here is a quadratic equation x square minus x minus 6 equals to 0. How you can use middle term splitting method here to find out the roots of quadratic equation? Let me give you. So first you have to multiply. Listen, my dear, this is c, and here the coefficient nothing is here, means a is here, a is 1. So what you have to do, always multiply a and c. So if I multiply 1 and 6, we are getting 6. So we have to split this 6 into two parts, as the product will be 6, and if we subtract both the numbers, there should be 1, because the coefficient of x is 1. We split the middle term according to the product, whatever the product we are getting after multiplying a and c. So if we multiply a and c, we are getting 6. So how many pairs will be there for 6? 6 1 can be there, 6 1 4 6, 6 1 can be there, 6 1 is 6, 3 2 can be there. Only two pairs. 6 into 1 is 6 and 3 into 2 is 6. But you have to take a appropriate pair, which will help you to find out this middle value. So here is 1, the coefficient of x is 1, and the difference of 3 2 is also 1. So you have to split this x as minus 3x plus 2x, and then only you can get minus 1. So this is your pair, appropriate pair. So we have splitted x in minus 3x plus 2x. Now we can take common, and there will be two brackets, x minus 3 and x plus 2. So on taking x minus 3 equals to 0, the first 0 will be 3, and on taking x plus 2 equals to 0, x will be minus 3, minus 2. So there will be two roots. Yes, Jennifer. Yeah, of course 2 and 3 will be answer. So this is all about. Now moving to most important point. So the important point is this box. Listen, if alpha and beta are the roots, then the quadratic equation will be, my dear, if quadratic equation is given to you, you guys can find out the roots. But now come to the reverse format. If roots are already given to you, how you can form the quadratic equation? Is it clear? My statement is reversed. If I'm giving you a quadratic equation and you have to find out the roots, you can use any method, by factorization method or by quadratic formula. But if roots are already given, how you can form the quadratic equation? So this is the formula. This is the formula, x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta. Let me give you an example. Like roots are 2 and 3. There is a quadratic equation. I don't know what is the quadratic equation, but roots are already given. You have to form the quadratic equation. So we can use this formula directly. So x square minus, this is alpha plus beta, means 2 plus 3. 2 plus 3 into x plus, this is alpha into beta, so 2 into 3. Yeah, this is your quadratic equation. X square minus 3 plus 2 is 5x plus 6 equals to 0. Answer. So if roots are already given, you all can find out the quadratic equation for that given roots. Very important. Now, moving to the relationship between roots and coefficient of x square, coefficient of x. So basically the sum of roots alpha plus beta is equals to minus b by a, and the product of roots alpha into beta is c by a. Very important. If alpha and beta are the roots of any quadratic equation, so you all can find a square, alpha square plus beta square using this formula. And look, this formula is also introduced in the form of sum of roots alpha plus beta, and here is product of roots. This alpha minus beta whole square, this is also introduced in the form of alpha plus beta and alpha into beta. This alpha cube plus beta cube is also introduced in the form of sum of root alpha plus beta, alpha into beta and alpha plus beta. Why? Because you guys know the value of alpha plus beta, which is minus b by a, and alpha into beta, which is c by a. So this is very important. Very important formula. Please write down in your notebook. Otherwise, don't worry, you guys can get this mind map from our official channel of WhatsApp. In description, the link will be there in description. So you guys you need to hit the link and you can get this mind map in PDF form. And this will be very important and game changer for you. Now coming to this portion which is very scaring for most of the student. I don't know why. So upstream speed is taken as x minus y km/h and downstream speed is taken as x plus y. What is x here? X is the speed of boat in still water and y is the speed of stream. Is it clear? So downstream is called when a boat is going in the opposite direction of stream of water, and downstream when the boat is going in the same direction of stream of water. So the speed will increase. So x is the speed of boat in still water and y is the speed of the stream. This is all about. Okay. Now moving to questions. So this is a supplementary table I am providing you guys here. See, I have given a smart formula. If you guys want to find out the alpha square plus beta square, you can directly use this formula. Or instead, you can also use this format, shortcut method. I'm giving you an example. So let's say there is a quadratic equation 2x square plus 5x plus, let's say one example, 6. Is it possible? Is it possible or not? Not possible, so we can take here 7. Now this is possible. 2x square plus 7x plus 6 equals to 0. 2x square plus 7x plus 6 equals to 0. This is your quadratic equation. And I'm asking you, find out alpha square plus beta square. And alpha and beta are the roots of this quadratic equation. How you can do this question? So if alpha and beta are the roots of this quadratic equation, we can directly use this formula, alpha plus beta whole square, alpha plus beta whole square minus what? Minus 2 alpha beta. Yes, you can directly use this formula. A square plus b square plus 2ab and plus 2ab minus 2ab will cancel. Now, this alpha plus beta is the sum of root. And sum of root is what? Minus b by a whole square. Minus 2. Alpha into beta is what? Product of root, which will be c by a. C is 6 and this is 2. Now you can solve this. So minus b is what? Minus 7. Minus 7 by a is what? 2 whole square. Minus 2 cancel, so 6 is there. So 7 4 are 49 and divided by 4 minus 6. You can take LCM here. So 49 minus 6 4 are 24. So what you are getting here? 5 will be there and 2 will be there. 25 by 4 is the answer. So we have just used this formula. Now, if you want to find alpha square plus beta square, you guys can directly use this formula. Yes, this one. This formula. This will also give you the same result. Look, alpha plus beta square. This formula. So this is short trick. Short method. So look, alpha square plus beta square. Let me use this formula. B square. B is what? 7 square. So 7 square minus 2ac. 2a is what? 2. C is what? C 6 divided by a square. A square is what? 2 square, which is 4. Now solve this. So 7 square is 49 minus 6 to 12 to 24. 24 divided by, wow, we are getting the same answer. 25 by 4, 25 by 4. This is all about. This is all about. Okay, so you all can use this formula directly, or instead you can also use this formula. So these are the shortcut table for you all. If alpha and beta are the roots of any quadratic equation, ax square plus bx plus c. Moving to question number 1. So let's begin. Sir, teach this question, a motorboat speed is 80. Yeah, I will come to all kind of question. Don't worry, Jennifer. And I have already did such questions in previous sessions. You should go through my previous sessions, my dear. You can get every kind of question there. Okay, so moving to question number 1. So let's begin, my dear. Okay, so question number 1. Look at the question, guys. Find the discriminant. Find the discriminant of the quadratic equation. So there is a quadratic equation. Quadratic equation is 4x square minus 5 equals to 0. Find the discriminant, means we have to find out d here. D is what? Of the quadratic equation, this, and hence comment on the nature of the roots. Very good. So my dear, listen, look at the quadratic equation. 4x square minus 5 equals to 0. And you know what is the general format of quadratic equation? The general format of quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. But here the x family is not there. Only x square is there, pure constant is there, x is not there. So if x square family is not there, we can assume 4x square plus 0x minus 5 equals to 0. Please keep it in mind. Yes, you have to write this format in this form, general form. So if x family is not there, we can assume the coefficient of x might be 0. That's why the family x has vanished. Is it clear? Okay, so now this is your A, this is your B, and this is your C. I hope this is clear to everyone. Now you want to find D. So you know the formula of D is what? D is B square minus 4AC, my dear champ. So D is what? B is what? 0. So 0 square minus 4. A is what? 4. Right, and C is what? C is minus 5. Now multiply this. So D will be 5 for 20 at 24, 80. And minus plus. Wow. D is positive 80. D is positive 80 means D is greater than 0. So if D is greater than 0, so there will be two distinct real roots. Two distinct real roots. I hope you got the point. So without solving the quadratic equation, we can find out the nature of roots. And which will help you? This will help you out. By finding the discriminant, you guys can go through the nature of roots of any quadratic equation. Yes, we can use discriminant. Very good. So moving to question number, I hope this is clear to you. Give me thumbs up, guys. If you guys are there, give me thumbs up. Is this clear? Anyone have any kind of doubt? Just let me know. If you are having still doubt, just let me know. I'm here, my dear champs. Give me thumbs up. If the question is clear to you, give me thumbs up, my dear champs. Give me thumbs up. So many questions are here, very quality questions. I have picked up previous year questions as well. So stay in this live session. Okay, moving to question number 2. Look at the question. Find the value of m for which the quadratic equation. So let's write the quadratic equation first. So the quadratic equation is m minus 1 x square plus 2m minus 1 x plus 1 equals to 0. This is the quadratic equation given to you. And one more information is given here. Has two real and equal roots. And if two real and equal roots are there, so d will be 0. Yes, discriminant will be 0. Because this quadratic equation has two real and equal roots. And if two real and equal roots are there, so d will be 0. Now you have formula. If d equals to 0, so d is what? B square minus 4ac equals to 0. This is the formula for this discriminant. Now, what is b here? B is this. The coefficient of x is called b. This is b. So 2m minus 1 whole square minus 4. A is what? A is this whole bracket. M minus 1 and c is what? C is already 1 equals to 0. Now basic calculation is here. Now calculate. So 2 square will be 4 and m minus 1 whole square will be m square plus 1 minus 2m. Now we can open this bracket. So 4m into 1 will be minus 4m and 4 into 1 and minus minus plus. So plus 4 equals to 0. Now solve this. 4m square plus 4 into 1 will be 4 and 4 into 2 minus 8m minus 4m plus 4 equals to 0. Now what we can do? This is 4m square, 4m square. This is minus 8m minus 4m. So this will be minus 12m and 4 plus 4 will be plus 8 equals to 0. So we have final quadratic equation in form of m. In the form of m. We need m. So we have to solve this quadratic equation. So first take 4 as common. So I'm taking 4 as common. So it would be m square minus 3m and this is plus 8 equals to 0. Okay, listen, sorry, plus 2 equals to 0 because we have taken here 4 as common. So m square, 4 3 ja 12 square and 4 2 ja 2m square. So m square minus 3m plus 2 equals to 0. Now we can solve this 2. Here is 1, so 2 1 ja 2 we are getting, and make pair so that multiplying the numbers can be 2, and by adding the number there should be middle term. So 2 and 1 is the perfect pair. So we can write here m square minus 3m can be split as 2m minus m plus 2 equals to 0. Can we take m as common here? So m minus 2 and minus 1 common here, m minus 2 equals to 0. So we are getting two brackets, m minus 1, m minus 2 equals to 0. So we are getting m equals to 1 and m equals to 2. But let's wait. We have to approve any one from these answer. Why? Because now look here, my dear. Here is m minus 1. Look at this family. M minus 1 x square. If I pick this m equals to m and put here, so m minus m, 1 minus 1 will be 0. This whole family will be 0. So x square family will vanish, will be deleted. And x square family is deleted. So this quadratic equation will not quadratic equation longer. This will become linear equation. So m equals to 1, we will ignore this. We cannot approve this m equals to 1 because this is making this quadratic equation linear. So m equals to 2 will be approved. So m equals to 2 is the answer of this question. Yes, Suji, is it clear, this question? Very good. Thank you so much for giving thumbs up. Very good wise. So I hope this is clear. So what does students do? Student approves both answers, but you have to verify later after getting the values of m. Which value of m is satisfying the quadratic equation, guys? So m equals to 1 is not satisfying because m minus 1, on putting m here, this whole family will become 0. If whole family will become 0, so this quadratic equation will not be quadratic equation longer. We all know for quadratic equation x square must be there. then only the quadratic equation is quadratic equation. So m equals to 1 is disapproving that fact. So m equals to 1 will be the answer. Moving to question number 3. Look at question number 3. Superb. Question number 3. This question is based on work and days. Days and work. Days and work. So I will give you very easy solution for this question. Days and work. Hello, hi. I don't know your name, but Zeroto. I am Zeroto. It is some Gen Z term, Zeroto. Okay, welcome. Okay, so this is days and work based questions. Important question. Hello, sir. Hi, namaste, sir. Namaste, my dear. Okay, so let's do. A takes 6 days less than the time taken by B to finish a piece of work. Okay, so there are two persons, person A and person B. Person A takes 6 days less. 6 days less than time taken by B to finish a piece of work. So let's assume, let B takes X days to finish a piece of work. So I am letting X for B. So A takes 6 days less than B. So if X is for B, so A will take X minus 6 days. This is 6 days less than B. So B is X, so A will be X minus 6 days to finish that same work. Is it clear? Is it clear? If B is taking X days, so A will be taking X minus 6. Question is saying 6 days less. Now, so X days, a piece of work is completed by B in X days, and that same piece of work is completed by A in X minus 6 days. So now work done by B in 1 day. In one day will be. See, A is taking how many days? X days. So how much of work is done by B in 1 day? So it would be 1 by X. 1 by X. Because the complete day is X. And similarly, work done by A in 1 day. In one day will be 1 by X minus 6. Yes, they are taking X days to complete that piece of work. So how much of work is done by A in 1 day? 1 by X minus 6. Is it clear? Now, come to the second point. If both A and B together can finish it in 4 days, find the time taken. Very good. So, work done, I'm writing this statement directly. Work done by both together, work done by both together. How many days is there? 4 days. Very good. 4 days. So in 1 day, work done by them together in 1 day. In 1 day will be what? Reciprocal, 1 by 4. Now, 1 day for B is here, 1 day for A is here, and 1 day if both work together is this. So 1 by X plus 1 by X, X minus X equals to 1 by 4. So 1 by X, 1 day for B and 1 day for A will be equal to 1 by 4. This is the trick. So you have to focus on 1 day, my dear. You have to focus, yes, 12 day. You have to focus on 1 day, my dear kids. Now then you can add both numbers. So 1 by X, taking LCM, X minus 6. So X minus 6 will come here and plus X here. Now solve this. So solve this. So X plus X will be 2X. 2X minus 6 and divided by X square minus 6 into 6, 6X. equals to 1 by 4. Can we cross multiply here? So cross multiply here. So x square minus 6x will be equal to 4 into 2 is 8x and 4 into 6 is minus 24. Is it clear? So I need space, so I'm bringing that equation here. So x square, can we shift this whole family here this side? So minus 8x will be there, so minus 14x will be there, and this 24 will go in positive form, 24. Now can't we solve this quadratic equation? Yes, we can solve this quadratic equation. So we can split this 14 as minus 12x minus 2x, because 12 2 are 24 and minus 12 minus 2 will be 14. Okay, plus 24 equals to 0. Now solve this. X, so x minus 12 will be there. I am taking minus 2 common here, so x minus 12 will be there. So x minus 2 and x minus 12 equals to 0. So we are getting x equals to 2 here and x equals to 12 here. So x equals to 2, x equals to 12. We have to approve any one answer from these two. Okay, so let's check. So my dear kids, so here is x minus 6, and if x minus 6 is here, so x cannot be smaller than 6. So this x equals to 2 will be disapproved. So which value will be approved? X equals to 2, because x equals to 12, x equals to 12 is greater than 6. So how much time the taken B to finish the work? So B will take this is A takes 6 days, then time taken by B. So B is taking X days, and X is what? This will be approved. So 12 days. So B will take 12 days to finish that work alone. Yes, if B work alone, so B will take 12 days. Yeah, sir, when will the chapter trigonometry be revised? Yes, very soon I am thinking about trigonometry also. So in GOAT series I'll be coming with trigonometry also, so don't worry my dear kids. So we'll be doing trigonometry proof type question and MCQ and everything. So there will be complete package for you. So stay connected with this channel my dear. So this is all about. Take a screenshot, and if you're writing the solution, well and good. So moving to question number 4. Now question number 4 my dear champs. Look at the question, important question, PYQ question. So solve the following quadratic equation by factorization method my dear. By factorization method, look, by factorization method. So if the question is saying to find out the roots of this quadratic equation, especially by factorization method, so you cannot use any other method. You cannot go through quadratic formula. Then you have to use only factorization method, because question is strictly saying to find the roots of this question by factorization method. So let me give you the solution. So question is 1 by a plus b plus x equals to 1 by a plus 1 by b plus 1 by x. This is the question. Do one thing. Bring this 1 by x here this side. Pull this 1 by x so that x and x can be together. So 1 by a plus b plus x minus 1 by x, and this will be, can we take LCM? So ab, and this would be b plus a. Now taking LCM of this, so a plus b plus x into x, so x will go that side, minus a plus b plus x, which will be equal to what? B plus a divided by ab. I hope this is clear to you. Now can we open the bracket here? Yes, we can open the bracket. So this would be x minus a minus b. Every element inside the bracket will go in negative form, because negative sign is here, divided by this, what? A plus b plus x into x equals to b plus a divided by ab. Now you guys can see here, this x will cancel this, because one x is in positive form and other x is in negative form. Is it clear? And this minus a minus b, can we take minus as common here? So by taking minus as common here, we can write this format as b plus a, because both is in negative form, and divided by what? This a, keep it as it is, b plus x into x, and here is b plus a divided by ab. Now this family will also cancel because both are same. Now we can multiply, cross multiply. So if we multiply cross here, so ab into minus 1 will be there, and a plus b plus x into 1 is here. Here is also 1. So a plus b plus x into x will be equal to minus ab. Now open the bracket. So this would be x into x, x square. So we can write in first plus ax plus bx, and minus ab will come this side. Now take common. So what we can do here, if we take common here, x plus ax, what common here? X is common here, so x plus a will be there. And what is common here? B is common here, so x plus a here. And both the brackets are same, and this is the rule of quadratic equation. So x plus a, x plus b equals to 0. So x is minus a, and here is x is minus b. This is the solution. This is the solution. Yes, yes, shabash. Super, well done, 0 2. Your answer is correct. So x equals to minus a and x equals to minus b are the roots of this quadratic equations. Moving to question number 5. Question number 5. My dear chums, try this question. So this question is from 2-digit number. 2-digit number. 2-digit number. I hope you all know 2-digit number. The general form of 2-digit number is 10x plus y, and y is ones digit, and here the x is called tens digit. Is it clear? So I have given you the hint. Now you can tackle this question, I think. So the question is, a 2-digit number is such that the product of its digit is 24. Very good. Find the number. First go to the last statement. Go to the last statement. The last line is find the number. Find the number. We don't know the number, so let that number first. And we are talking about 2-digit number. So let the 2-digit number, let the number be 10x plus y. Yes, you can let first the number be to 10x plus y. And here y and x are what? Y and x are digits. Y is here ones digit and x is called tens digit. Simple. Now read the statement. First statement. A 2-digit number is such that the product of its digit is 24. Very good. So according to question, the product of its digits means x into y equals to 24. Call this equation 1. Now, if when 18 is added to the number, means in this number, when 18 is added to the number, the digits interchange their places. Very good. So ones digit will become tens digit and tens digit will become ones digit. So we can write this as 10y plus x. This is 10x plus y. So after interchanging the digits, the number will be 10y plus x. Now what we can do? Pull this y that side and bring this x this side. So 10x minus x will be 9x plus 18 equals to 10y, and this y. So this will be 9y. Can we take 9 as common? So we can write here 9 as common. So x plus 2 equals to 9y. So 9 cancelled. So x plus 2 equals to y. Call this equation number 2. So you have equation 1, you have equation 2. Yes, you can use substitution method. So substituting equation 2 in equation first. So substitute. So what is this here? X into y equals to 24 and y equals to x plus 2. So we can replace this y. So x into y will be replaced by x plus 2. X plus 2 equals to 24. So this 24 will go that side. So minus 24 equals to 0. So solve this. X square plus 2x minus 24 equals to 0. Now find out the factor for 24 whose multiplication will be 24 and difference should be 2. difference should be 2 here. So I think 6 and 4 is there. 6 and 4, very good. Because 6 and 4, 6 into 4 is 24 and 6 minus 4 is 2. So we can split this middle term as 6x minus 4x minus 24 equals to 0. Now can we take x as common here? So x plus 6 and minus 4 common here, x plus 6 equals to 0. So we are having 2 brackets this. So now put x equals to 4 first answer and second is x equals to minus 6 here. But we have to find out the number. So if once you get the number x, so you can find out y. So y will be look, the product of both the number is 24. If one number is 4, so y will be 6. Y will be 6, and you have x and y, you can find the 2-digit number because the general form of 2-digit number is 10x plus y. So 2-digit number equals to 10x plus y. 10 into x is what? X is what? This 4, and y is what? Y is 6. So 40 plus 6, this is 46. This is the answer. Please check it once if possible. So x into y was 24, and after interchanging, if we add 18, when 18 is added to the number, so if we are adding the 18, so the digits had interchange. So once digit will become 2 and 2 digit will become, once digit will be 10th digit and 10th digit will take off position of 1st digit. So 10x plus y plus 18 equals to 10y plus x. So after shifting this x, we are getting 9x plus 18 equals to 9y. So x plus 2 equals to y. So we have replaced this y. We have replaced this y here in this equation. So y is replaced by x plus 2. So we are getting x square plus 2x minus 24 equals to 0. So for 24, 2 factors are here, 6 and 4, whose multiplication is 24 and the difference is 2. And so that pair is appropriate pair for you. So this is splitted as 6x minus 4x. So on taking common here, we are getting x plus 6, and on taking minus 4 common here, we are getting x plus here 6. So x equals to 4 and x equals to minus 6. So if x equals to 4, y will be 6 because the product is 24. And you have x and you have y, so the 2-digit number will be 46. I hope you get the point. Okay, moving to next question. Question number 6. Easy question. Yes, someone was asking downstream and upstream. Jennifer, are you there? If you are there, just give me thumbs up. You were asking me, sir, teach this question a motor boat. So this is similar question. And you wrote same question. Oh, so don't worry. I picked up here this question for your doubt. Okay. So someone texted, Jennifer was there, I think. Jennifer was writing, sir, do this question. Please help me. I am having doubt. So this is the same question. You commented there. Okay. So look at the question. So a motorboat whose speed is 18 km per hour, this M is not here, in still water takes 1 hour more to go 24 km upstream than to return downstream to the same spot. Find the speed of the stream. Very easy question, guys. So let me give you clarity. So first, let the speed of the stream, because this is the question. What you have to find here? You have to find the speed of the stream. You don't know. This is unknown for you. So let that value. Let that value first. So let the speed of stream be x km per hour. Yes, let that value. Let the speed of stream be x km per hour. You know a stream? The speed of flowing water is called stream. Okay, so x km per hour. Now, if this is the speed of stream, so what will be the speed of motor in upstream and downstream mode? So, speed of motorboat upstream in upstream mode. Upstream means opposite to the stream of water. Now look, a motorboat goes speed 18 km per hour in still water. And so if motorboat goes in upstream mode, means opposite to the stream of water, so the stream of water will oppose. So the speed will be 18 and speed of stream is x, so this would be 18 minus x kilometer per hour. Please keep it in mind, because if you go in opposite direction of stream of water, stream will oppose you, so the speed will decrease. So that is the reason why I am writing here 18 minus x. Yes, and if we talk about downstream speed, downstream means in the same direction of stream. So if the boat is already having speed 18 km per hour, and if it go in the direction of stream of water, so the stream will also favor, so the speed will increase. So this is called 18 plus x km per hour. I hope you have understood it. 18 minus x km per hour and 18 plus x km per hour. Is it clear? So this is called upstream speed, 18 minus x, and the downstream speed will be this. Is it clear? Now, look at the question. A motorboat whose speed is 18 kilometers in still water takes 1 hour more to go to 24 kilometer upstream. Very good. So basically here, the time taken by the boat in upstream direction, so TU is equals to TD, means downstream time, plus 1. So a boat is taking one hour more to go in upstream direction from downstream. So this is T upstream and T downstream plus 1 I am writing here. And you all know, my dear, speed equals to distance upon time. So time can also be written as distance by speed. So this is the upstream. So for upstream, distance by speed. So distance is what? 24 km per hour. So we can write here 24 and the speed in upstream is 18 minus x. Equals, this is time for downstream, and downstream distance will be same. Distance is 24. Distance by speed, and speed is 18 plus x. 18 plus x plus 1. This is the perfect form. Now you can modify this. Now you can take this here, this side. So 24 divided by 18 minus x minus 24 divided by 18 plus x equals to 1. Now solve this. Can we take 24 as common here? So I'm taking 24 common. So now taking LCM. So this would be 18 minus x into 18 plus x. And this 18 plus x will take this place minus this whole bracket. So minus 18 and minus x will be in positive form, equals to 1. I hope this is clear. There's nothing special. I'm taking 24 as common and then LCM. Now positive 18, negative 18 will cancel. X plus x will be 2x. So 2x into 24. So it would be 48x. I hope this is clear. Look, x plus x, 2x, and 2x into 24. That would be what? 48x. A minus b, a plus b. You know identity? A plus b, a minus b. A square minus b square. So 18 square minus x square equals to 1. Now cross multiply it. Cross multiply it. So 18 square is, I think 18 square is 324. We can check it. 18 into 18. Yes, correct. 324. So 18 square is 324 minus x square. Cross multiplying 1 by 1, and 48 into x, 48x. Now pull this whole family that side to make x square positive. So x square plus 48x minus 324 equals to 0. This is all about. So for 324 we have to take LCM and make some pair. So I think 54 and 6. 54 minus 6 is, I think, 48, yes, and if we multiply both numbers, so 24, yes, perfect pair. So x square 48x can be written as 54x minus 6x minus 324 equals to 0. So I have splitted this 48x in this form, 54x minus 6x. Why? 54 into 6 is 324, my dear, and 54 minus 6 is 48 also. So now x common here, so x plus 54 will be there, and we can take minus 6 common here, so it would be x plus 54 equals to 0. So we are having two brackets, x plus 6, x minus 6 and x plus 54 equals to 0. So if I put equals to 0 this bracket, so x equals to 3 and here x equals to minus 54. So speed cannot be negative, so we will ignore this value. So x equals to 6, x is what? The speed of stream. So x equals to 6 will be approved. So what is the speed of stream? The speed of stream is x kilometer per hour. Speed of stream is 6 kilometer per hour. Answer. 6 kilometer per hour is the answer. Yes, my dear champ. 6 kilometer per hour is the answer. Take screenshot. Very important question. Very important question and very important solution. Okay, downstream, upstream. So always write the equation of time in such question. And time, you know, time is called distance by speed. But keep two things in mind. In upstream condition, speed is written in this form, 18 minus x. If the speed of boat is already given, if the speed of boat and speed of stream both are unknown, so it would be x minus y upstream and downstream would be x plus y. X minus y is upstream speed and x plus y is downstream speed. Okay, keep it in mind. So moving to question number, next question, question number 7. Look at the question, guys. Very powerful question. Question number 7. I hope you all are there. So my dear champ, try this question. Very logical question. Logical question. Yes. Question number 7. Try this question, guys. Okay, try this question. Question number 7. So let's do. So the question is, at present Asha's age is 2 more than the square of her daughter's age. Okay, her daughter's name is Nisha. Okay, so when Nisha grows to her mother's age, okay, when Nisha grows to her mother's age, okay, so whatever the difference between their ages, Asha's age would be 1 year less than 10 times the present age of Nisha. It seems very complex question, I think, very complex, but I'll give you very short solution, very easy solution for this. In such questions, most of the student, you know, stuck. Most of the student, because this question is a bit conceptual. Writing the equation after reading the statement, the challenging thing of this question. If you are able to write the equation, if you are able to form the equation from this information, the things in your hand, otherwise you cannot do this question. So let me give you the solution. So at present, so let's Nisha is first. Let Nisha present age. Let Nisha's present age be x years. So if Nisha's present age is x years, so what will be her mother's age? Look, at present Asha is the mother of Nisha. So Asha's present age will be what? Look, 2 more than the square of her daughter's age. 2 more than. So 2 more than, so plus 2 will be there. From a square of her daughter, so x square. So this would be her mother's present age. Yes, if we let the present age of Nisha as x, so her mother Asha's present age will be x square plus 2. According to this statement, read this statement till here. So this is all about. Now moving to next statement. When Nisha grows to her mother's present age, okay, when Nisha grows to her mother's present age, when the Nisha will become equal to the present age of her mother, the difference between this. So year in which Nisha grows to her mother. How many years will be there? How many years? The difference between both, because this is the percentage. Yes, this is the percentage. Is it clear? So Asha's present is x square plus 2 and minus x. How many years will Nisha take to grow to her mother age? To her mother present age. To her mother present. How many years will she take? X square plus 2 minus x. The difference between the present ages. After this year, the Nisha will become equal to the present age of her mother. This x square plus 2 minus x. Very important thing, very conceptual thing. Now come to the second statement. When Nisha grows to her mother's present age, Asha age would be 1 year less than 10 times. So when the Nisha grows to her mother's age, how many years? This years. So now Asha age would be, what is Asha present age? Asha is x square plus 2. So according to question A to Q, so x square plus 2 after this year plus x square plus 2 minus x will be equal to 1 year less than the 10 times the present age. 1 year less than, so 1 minus 1, 10 times, very good, 10 times to the present age of Nisha. What is present age of Nisha? X. Present age of Nisha is x, so 10x minus 1. This is the story. This is the story. When Nisha grows to her mother's present age, Asha age would be 1 year less than 10 times the present age. This will be the equation. Now we can solve this. X square plus 2 plus x square plus 2 minus x, right, equals to 10x minus 1. Now can we solve this? X square plus x square will be 2x square, and minus x is already here, so we can bring this x here, so this will be minus x, so minus 11x. Is it clear? And 2 plus 2 is 4, and if I bring this minus 2 here this side, so 2 plus 2 4, 4 plus 1 will be 5, so 5. This is the quadratic equation. 2x square minus 11x plus 5 equals to 0. Very power. If I ask you, in how many years Nisha will grow to her mother's age? So the difference between their present ages, whatever the difference is in their present ages, after that year, the daughter will become to the age of her mother's age. So this is the difference, x square plus 2 minus x. Okay, now solve this. 5 2 is 10 and 10 1 is 10. 10 and 1, 10 plus 1 is 11, and 10 into 1 is 10 here. So we can write 2x square minus 11x can be splitted as 10x minus x plus 5 equals to 0, my dear champ. So we can write here, can we take 2x as common? Yes, 2x common here. So if I taking 2x common here, so we can write x minus, this is 10 here, so 2x minus 5. Now we can take minus 1 as common here, minus s, so x minus 5 equals to 0. So x minus 5 is there, and 2x minus 1 equals to 0. So x equals to 5 and x equals to 1 by 2. So this will be ignored. So x equals to 5 will be approved. So x is, what is Nisha's present age? Be x, so x is 5 years. And what will be age of Asha? So I'm writing the conclusion here. So Nisha's present age equals to what? 5 years. And Asha's present age is what? X square plus 2. So x is what? 5 square, okay, plus 2. So 25 plus 2, which is 27 years. So these are the answers. This is the answer. Very powerful question, important conceptual question, I can say. Conceptual questions. Yes, my dear champ. Please write down this question. This is very relevant for your board exam 2026 this year. You might get this question in your board exam. Not exactly same, but yeah, the question will be a bit similar to this question. I hope this is clear to you all. If you are there, give me thumbs up, my dear. If you all are enjoying, give me thumbs up. My dear Golu Molu. Yes, give me thumbs up. Very powerful question. Is it clear? Moving to question number 8. Look at the question. I have already told you guys, I have picked up variety of questions. I have mixed up here each and every topic which is relevant to quadratic equation. I have just done here 2 questions based on age and upstream, downstream also, and 2-digit number concept also. So I have mixed up the questions here. So don't worry. This live session, this GOAT series is enough for you for your preparation, because I have intermixed the questions of every topic from quadratic equation. Okay. So moving to question number, yes, Mehreen, very good. You guys are there. So moving to question number 8. Look at the question. The perimeter of a right angle triangle is 60 centimeter. Very good. You all know perimeter, the sum of all the sides. Its hypotenuse is 26 centimeters. So there is a right angle triangle. Let's say this is a right angle triangle, and the hypotenuse is 26 centimeter. Very good. And what will be the area? Okay. The question is asking to calculate the area. You know area? Area of right angled triangle is equal to half base into height. This is the formula for right angle triangle to calculate the area. Half base into height. But we don't have base and we don't have height. Nothing is there. So we can let this as x and height as y. This is 90 degree. Because we don't know. If height and base both are unknown, so we can let x and y. Now, read the statement first. The perimeter of right angle triangle is 60 centimeter. What is called perimeter? Perimeter means the sum of all the sides. X plus y plus 26 equals to 60. So x plus y will be 60 minus 26. So we can write here x plus y would be what? This would be 4 and this is 34. This is the first equation, first relation between x and y. If we subtract 26 from 60, 34 will be there. We cannot solve this because only one equation is there. We need one more relation between x and y. We need one more relation. How we can find that relation? Now look, in this triangle we can apply Pythagoras. Applying what? Yes, Pythagoras theorem. Applying Pythagoras theorem. Yes, we can apply Pythagoras theorem. You know Pythagoras theorem? The square of hypotenuse is equal to a square of perpendicular square of plus square of base. So x square plus y square will be 26 square. And you know 26 square is equal to, I think, 576. Let's do this. So 676. Is it clear? 676 is there. So x square plus y square equals to 676. Now my dear champ, can we substitute, can we find y equals to here, y equals to 34 minus 6, and we can put this y equals to 34 minus 6 here to make the variable same. So x square plus y will be 34 minus x whole square equals to 7676. Now solve this. X square and this a minus b whole square, so 34 square, and 34 square is what? 34 square is what? This 136, 12, 2, 10, 6, 5, 1, 1. So 1156 a square plus b square minus 2ab minus 34. And can we shift this 676 that side? Equals to 0. Solve this. X square plus x square, 2x square. Is it clear? Minus 34x. Now, minus 115x, 115 plus 115x minus 67. What will be the result? 1156 and 676. So it would be 0. This is 15, so 80 will be 0. 15, so 8 will be 0. And this is, so I think we are taking 480, I think. Look at the result. 480 is there. So plus 480 equals to 0. Is it clear, my dear champ? Now we can take 2 as common. So if I take 2 as common, so it would be x square minus 17x plus 240 equals to 0. This is all about how you can solve this now. 240 and here is 17 and this is 240. What should be the approach? What should be the approach? This is 24 and this is 17x. So you all can take 24 simply. So for 24 you all can write here 6 4 pair, 24 1, 12 2, and how many pairs are there? Is there any possible pair? Is there any possible pair? You can take LCM as 24. LCM of 240. So 1 2 260 230 215. Okay. So what will be the result here, my dear champ? It would be, oh listen, this is a square plus b square, a square plus, here is 34x. We had made some mistake here. 34x. No, minus 2ab is there. If minus 2ab is there, my dear kids, so what will be the number? Minus 2ab. This number. Let me erase this first. So it would be x square, x plus x, 2x square, 2x square, and this plus 11 5x plus x square, a square plus b square minus 2ab. Minus 2ab means 2 into 34. So it would be 8, 4, 8 and 6. 68 will be there. Yes, 68 will be there. X minus 676 equals to 0. Okay, so x into x, this I'm writing here. So now you can write 2x square, x plus x, 2x square minus 68x and 11 5x minus 7. So it would be minus what? Equals to 0. A square plus b square and minus 2ab. Now factorize. We can take 2 as common here. So x square minus, it would be what? 34x minus, this would be what? 240. Now you are free to solve this question. There is nothing special. 240. Now solve this. Try this question. 120 centimeter square. Yes, let's wait. So many students have answered. I think Marine and Zero too. Okay, buddy. So this is all about x square minus 34x minus 240 equals to 0. Now, what we can do? This is 240. This is 240. How you can factorize? How you can split this? So that you can get 34. If you subtract any two number to get 34 and their multiplication should be 240. So which number will be there? Which number will be there? So we can so is it clear, my dear? I think you all can do from there. I think there is very easy thing. X square minus 34x. You all can take LCM of 240. LCM of 240. So 120 will be there. So 40 will be there. So look, this is 40. This is 40 and this is 6. So 40 minus 6 is 34. So you all can use this. 40 minus. Let me show you the solution. I need some space here. So I'm erasing this space, my dear can. 40 and 6 is the perfect pair for this. 40 and 6. 40 and 6 is the perfect pair. Okay? Okay, so x square minus, this is 34. So we can write here minus 40x plus 6x and minus 240 equals to 0. So can x common here, so x minus 40 will be there, plus 6 common here, x minus 40 will be there, equals to 0. So x equals to 40 and x equals to minus 6. So you can approve this one. Okay, so but one thing is here, if we take x equals to 40, so this 40 is here, but x is the base and hypotenuse is what? 26. So it cannot be greater than hypotenuse, so we have to disprove this. So we can approve that value, x equals to minus 6. And if x equals to minus 6 is there, what will be y? So y will be, you can put here in this, so y will be x 34 minus 6, so it would be 40. So you have x and you have y. You can find out the area. You all know area. 1 by 2 base into height, x into y. So 1 by 2 base is what? X is 6, so we can ignore negative value, into y is 40. Now solve this. 2 into 3, so 120 centimeter square answer. Yes, how many students did? Yes, Marine and Zeroto, both are correct here. 120 centimeter square is the correct answer. So calculation should be correct. If you made a silly mistake anywhere, the whole calculation will be, your whole effort will be ruined. So make sure while you are doing basic calculation, positive sign, negative sign, identity a plus b whole square. So in mathematics, small mistakes can destroy your 5 to 10 minutes, I think. So very important. Okay, now do this question. If roots of ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0 are equal in magnitude, but opposite in sign. So let's say ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. This is a quadratic equation. Both roots are equal, but opposite in sign. So first we can assume alpha, and second root we can let what? Minus alpha, because both the roots are equal in magnitude but opposite in sign. So alpha and minus alpha. Now if both the roots are equal with opposite signs, you all know, my dear kids, sum of roots is minus b by a. And if both the roots are equal with opposite sign, so minus alpha plus alpha equals to minus b by a. So this is cancelled. So minus b by a is equal to 0. And if minus b by a, this whole fraction is equals to 0, so in what condition this fraction will be 0? A cannot be 0. If a will be 0, this result would be infinity. So if we are making this whole fraction equals to 0, so which value should be 0? B should be 0. So answer number B. If B will be 0, then this whole fraction will be 0. So B is the correct answer. I hope you got the point. Yes, Marine is correct. B is 0. Yes, superb. I hope you have understood it. If you are having any doubt, any student, just let me know. Write in comment section. I'm here. My dear champ, Marine, Zeroto, everyone. Jennifer, yeah. This is very easy question but conceptual question. Okay, such questions comes in board exam. Now look at the question. If minus 5 is a root of quadratic equation this, so there is a quadratic equation 2x square plus px minus 15 equals to 0, and minus 5 is the root of this quadratic equation. So if minus 5 is the root of this quadratic equation, minus 5 will satisfy. Let's read the question first. And the quadratic equation p under bracket x square plus x plus k equals to 0 has equal roots. Find the value of k. Very easy question. You have to find the value of k here, but one more unknown value is here, so we cannot find the value of k. So first we have to focus on p. We have to find out the value of p, then only you can get the value of k. So how we can find the value of p? Listen, minus 5 is the root of this quadratic equation, so minus 5 will satisfy this quadratic equation. So put minus 5, 2 into minus 5 square at the place of x plus p into minus 5 minus 15 equals to 0. Solve. Minus 5 square will be 25, 25 into 2 will be 50. 50 minus 5, p minus 15 equals to 0. Now 50 minus 15 will be 35. Okay, 50 minus 15 will be 35, and I'm shifting this 5p that side, so we are getting p as 7. I hope this is clear. I hope this is clear here. Okay, 50 minus 15, who is commenting here? Marine. Okay, 50 minus 15 is 35, and minus 5p, I'm shifting this minus 5 with that side, so p are getting, p is 7 here. If you have p, Now you are free to put this value p here, so that there will be only one unknown. So put p here. Now this p, 7 into x square plus x plus k equals to 0. Open the bracket. So 7x square plus 7x plus k equals to 0. Is it clear? Now this quadratic equation has equal roots. Equal roots means d will be 0. Yes, if any quadratic equation has real and equal roots, so d will be 0, and d, you know, here d is 0, right? So d is nothing, b square minus 4ac. Now b is what? B is 7, so 7 square minus 4 into a is what? 7, and c is what? K equals to 0. Now 7 square is 49 minus this 4 into 7 into k. We can shift this whole this side. So 4 into 7, I'm not multiplying 4 and 7 because this is 49, so 49 can directly cancel by 7. So k is equals to 49 divided by 4 into 7. 7 into this 7 cancelled, so k is equal to 7 by 4. Answer. This is the way. So who answered yes? Yes, Zoroto 7 by 4. Yeah, exactly. Zoroto and Mehreen. Superb, guys. Great job. 7 by 4 is correct answer. You answered well. Question number 11. Now try this question, guys. Look at the question. So there are two brother and sister, John and Jivanti. John and Jivanti are playing with the marbles. Very good. They together have marbles, 45 marbles. Both of them lost 5 marbles each, and the product of the number of marbles they now have 124. Find the quadratic equation related to the given problem. Find the number of marbles John had. Okay, so we are not sure how many marbles John and Jivanti have. So if we are not sure, we can let the number. Let John has x marble and Jivanti has y marble. So let John has x marbles and let Jivanti has y marbles. So suppose the numbers. Okay, John has x marbles and Jivanti has y marbles. Now they together have 45 marbles. Very good. They together have 45. So x plus y is 45. The total marbles are 45. This will be your first equation. Look, they together have 45 marbles, so x plus y will be 45. Now, both of them lost 5 marbles each, and the product of the remaining marble is 124. Very good. So x is the total number, so x minus 5. John has lost 5 marble into, because product is here, into Jivanti has also lost 5 marbles, so y minus 5 is equal to what? 124. Is it clear? Now look at the brackets here. Now from equation, this is your equation number 2. Don't worry. So from equation 1, we can find y. We can write y as 45 minus x. From equation 1, y can be written as 45 minus x. And this can be we can put this y equals to 45 minus x in equation 2 to make whole equation in form of x, so that only one unknown variable will be there. So putting it in equation number 2. So let's do this guy. So x minus 5, this is y is 45 minus x, and minus 5 is already there, equals to 124. Now solve this. It would be x minus 5, and this 45 minus 5 will be 40 minus x equals to 124. Now solve this bracket. So x into this whole bracket will be 40x, x into x square. This 40 into 5 will be 200, and minus plus 5x equals to 124. Is it clear? Now solve this. Minus x square, we can shift at first position. 5x, 40x, 45x. 45x. This is minus 200, and if I bring this 124 this side, so 124 will also go in negative form. So minus minus plus. So minus 324 equals to 0 will be there. X square cannot be in negative form, so we have to multiply this whole family from minus. So x square minus, this will be x square minus 45x and plus 324 equals to 0. This is the required quadratic equation, the first question. Find the quadratic equation related to the given problem. This is the quadratic equation. Is it clear? This is the quadratic equation. Now listen, you have to find out the number of marble John had. So x square minus 45x plus 324 equals to 0. How we can solve this? So listen, my dear champ. So we have to take LCM of 354. So I think 48 and 6, 49 and 6. Let's do this. 49 into 6. This is 45, right? So yeah, 40 and 6. 45 is there. 45, 45, 45. Yes, 45 is there. Is it clear? Okay. So we can do one thing here, my dear champ. Sorry. Oh, unfortunately it's so that unfortunately the page is deleted. So the equation was x square minus 45x plus 324 equals to 0. What we can do, guys? Yes, you all can take LCM of 324. So LCM of 324 will be, listen, 2, 16, 2, 2, 8, 1, 2, 3, 27 will be there, and 3, 9 will be there, 3, 3 will be there, and 3, 1 will be there. How we can solve this? Listen, 3, 3 are 9, 27. Okay, and here is 3, 3 are 9, 18. 3, 3 are 9, 18, 36. Okay. So 2, 1, 6, 2, 2, 8, 1, 3, 27, 3, 9, 3, 3, 3, 1. So what we can do? Listen, my dear. So that was x plus y. X plus y is 45. So x would be 45 minus x, y, equation number 1. And after losing the 5 marbles, the product of their number is 124. So x minus 5 into y minus 5 is equals to 124. So we can put this value here. So 45 minus y here at the place of x minus 5, and it would be y minus 5 equals to 124. Is it clear? So 45 minus 5 will be 40. 40 minus y, y minus 5 equals to 124. Now cross multiply. 40 into y will be 40y. Is it clear? And 40 into 5 will be 200, minus 200. Y into y will be minus y square. Minus 5 into minus 5 will be plus 5 equals to 124. Is it clear? Just ignore this part. Just ignore this. Let's do it again. Just ignore this part. So now you have this equation. Is it clear? So we all can shift this equation that side because y square is in negative form. So y square will go in positive form, and 40y plus 5y will be 45. So y square and 40y plus 45y, 45. So it would be minus 45y. This 200 will go that side, so positive sign will be there. So 200 plus 124, 324 equals to 0. 324 equals to 0. Who answered it? John T9, the picture is awesome. Someone is saying picture is awesome. John has 39. Yes, 39 or 9 marble will be there. Listen, my dear cat. Okay. Okay, so you all can solve. You have quadratic equation y square plus 45y plus 324. Listen, what I'm doing here, I'm multiplying this bracket. 40 into y, 40y, 40 into 5, 200, minus y into y square, and minus minus plus 5y. This minus minus, because 45 minus 5 equals to 40, and this is y minus 5. Now this is 324, and for 324 you have to split to get 45. you have to find out two numbers whose multiplication is 324, and after adding both the numbers, you should have 45. So which number is there? So you have to take LCM for this. Okay, after taking LCM, you all can find out this. 2, 8, 1, 3, 27, 3, 9, 3, 3, and 3, 3. You have to find out the number from here, whose addition is 45 and multiplication is 3. So which number will be there? 3, 3 are 9, 18, and 3, 3 are 9, 18, 3, 3 are 9, 27. 27 is there, and 3, 12. So we can write here 27 and 12 if will be there. So 9 and 39 is there. So 3, 3 are 9, 3 27 into 24. I think some mistake is there. 9, 27. Okay, yes, 36 and 9. 36 and 9. Yeah, sometime it took time. Yeah, typo error. Yes, exactly, I was thinking. So 36 and 9 will be there. Listen, 36 and 9 will be there. Okay, so if you multiply 36 and 9, 4 will be there, and 27 and 5, 32 will be there. 324. And 36 plus 9 is 45. So we can solve this. Sometime it take time. See, this is human beings' nature, my dear kids. So sometime calculation may take your time. So you have to be very focused while doing basic mathematical calculation. It happens with human beings. So let's do this question. So for y square minus 45 can be split as 36y minus 9y. Is it clear? 36 plus 9 minus 36 minus 9 will be 45. Okay, plus 324 equals to 0. Can we take y as common? So y minus 36 will be there, and minus 9 common, y minus 36 is there. So y minus 9, two brackets are there, minus 36 equals to 0. So y is 9 and y is 36. So if we assume y is 9, so x will be what? The sum of x plus y is 45. So if we take y as 9, so x will be 36. Is it clear? Which is John's x is what? We have let x as x for John and Jivanti for y. Okay, and if we take y as 36, so x will be 9. If John has 9 marble, so Jivanti will have 36 marble. If John has 36 marble, Jivanti will have 9 marbles. This is the answer. Very good question. Yes, sorry, 36. John had either 39. No. 0. 36 is your correct answer. Yeah. So moving to next question. Question number 12. Look at the question number 12. Which of the following equation has no real roots? You all know no real roots. For non-real roots, d must be negative. If d is less than 0, means discriminant is minus negative value, discriminant has negative value, then the quadratic equation will have no real roots. So find out the d. So if we find out the d randomly from equation number 1. So for equation number 1, d will be what? Minus b square minus 4 square minus 4 square minus 4 into a is what? 1, and c is what? 3 root 2. You know d, the formula of d is b square minus 4ac. So b is minus 4. So d will be 4 square 16 minus 4 into 12 root 2. So you know guys, 12 root 2. Root 2 is basically 1.41. So you have to check the value till the decimal form. 1.41 into 1 2. So 2 1 ja 2 8, 2 1 2 8, 1 4 1 1 2 9 6 1. So 16.92. 16 minus 16.92. Oh my god. 16 is smaller value, 16.92 is greater value. So d is here minus 0.92. Means d is less than 0. So if d is less than 0, so this first equation is having no real roots. Now you can verify from others also. So find the discriminant of direct second d, this one. So d will be 4 root 3 square minus 4 into A into C. So D will be 4 square into 3. 4 square is 16 into 3 will be 48. Minus 4, this is also 18. So D is, wow, D is 0. Means this equation is having two real and equal roots. So only here D is negative form. D is coming in negative form. So this quadratic equation will have no real roots because D is in negative form. Yeah, moving to question number 13. Question number 13. Look at question number 13. So if the roots of equation 3x square plus 2x plus p plus 2o are of opposite sides, very conceptual question. I think no solution is required in this question. Conceptual question is this. You can directly pick the correct answer from the options, but directly using your logical approach. So look, my dear champ. So if there are two roots with opposite signs, opposite sign, my dear champ, opposite sign I'm telling you. So equal is not there, equal information is not there, either the roots are equal or not, but opposite sign. So my dear, so if I multiply the roots alpha into beta, you know C by A is there. So if both the roots are opposite sign, like this is in positive form into negative, so the result will be negative, or alpha is in negative form or beta is in positive form, again the result will be negative. If alpha is positive or beta is negative, the result will be negative, or alpha is in negative or beta is positive, again result will be negative. So the product of roots always negative. So this format, this C by A always be negative, always be negative. Someone, Mehreen answered A, always be negative. So how it can be negative? Now come to this equation. So here alpha into beta is basically C by A. C is this complete family, p plus 2 into p minus 1 and divided by 3. The product of roots, it's C by A. You all know. The sum of roots minus B by A. So this whole family always be negative. How it can be negative? How? Listen, if I put 0, if I assume P is 0, 0 plus 2 will be 2 and 0 minus 1 minus 1. So 2 into minus 1, negative is coming. So answer is correct, but we have to find out which of the following cannot be the value of P, cannot be. So this is the fulfilling, this is validating the condition. Now come to minus 1. If I put minus 1 here, so minus 1 plus 2 will be plus 1 and minus 1 minus 2. So again minus 2 into this plus 1, negative is coming. So this A will give you negative value, B will give you negative value of C by A, and C also will give you the negative value. But if we put 3 here, minus 3 in this bracket, so minus 3 plus 2 into minus 3 minus 1. So minus 3 plus 2 will be minus 1, and minus 3 into minus, this will be, it would be minus 4. So minus 4 into minus 4, positive is coming, minus plus. So it cannot be the value of P. So which is correct? C is correct, D is correct answer. So correct option is correct. I'm writing this in words. Correct. Why I'm writing this word? Because I have ticked here sign. So I should delete this, I think. So let's delete this so that the student can go through later to this video, so they might be not confused. So D is the correct answer. Minus 3 cannot be the answer of this. Hi Vedant Gaming. Hi, how are you Vedant? Welcome. So I hope this is clear to you. Moving to next question, question number 14. Question number 14. Okay, question number 14. Look at the question. Solve for x. Solve for x. 4x square. Solve for x. 4x square minus 2a square x. I'm opening the bracket. I'm opening this bracket here. Minus 2x minus 2b square x plus a square b square equals to 0. Now we can take common from this family. What common? 2 and x. So 2x will be here, and minus 2 is already taken common, x is already taken common, so a square will be there. Now what we can take common here from this? So minus b square we can take common. So 2 into x will remain here, and if I taking minus here, so here will be minus. B square is already taken as common, so only a square will be here in bracket. So we have two brackets, 2x minus a square, and the other bracket is 2x minus b square equals to 0. Very easy question. So 2x minus a square equals to 0. So we are getting x as a square by 2. And similarly, if we put 2x minus b square equals to 0, so x we are having is b square divided by 2. Answer. X equals to a square by 2 and x equals to b square, because this is a quadratic equation, so there must be two roots, two zeros, so these are the two zeros. Moving to question number 15. Look at the question. Find the value of p for which one root of quadratic equation is 6 times the other. Wow, one root of quadratic equation is 6 times other. So if first root is alpha, so the other root will be 6 alpha. Please keep it in mind. If first root is alpha, the other root will be 6 alpha, because the other root is 6 times of first root. Now what we can do here, you know, sum of root alpha plus 6 alpha, sum of root will be minus b by a, minus 14, and a is what? P. Is it clear? So alpha plus alpha will be 7 alpha equals to 14 by p. So this can be cancelled. 7 will cancel 14 by 2. So we are getting alpha as 2 by p. Equation number 1. Okay, alpha is equals to, you know, 2 by p. Now alpha into beta, you know, product of roots, so alpha into 6 alpha equals to c by a. C is what? 8, and a is what? P. So 8 by p. So 6 alpha square equals to 8 by p. But we want the value of what? P. So we can replace this alpha from 2 by p. So 6 into 2 by p whole square equals to 8 by p. Now 2 square is 4 and p square is there, 8 by p. So 1p will cancel this 1p. Now we can cross multiply here, and 4 will cancel this, 4 2 are 2. So 2 into p, 2p, and 6 into 1, 6. So p is equal to 6 by 2, which is 3. So p is equals to 3. Answer. P equals to 3. Answer. I hope this is clear. Very easy question. So find the value of p for which one root of the quadratic equation is 6 times. So I have supposed first root is alpha, so the other root will be 6 alpha. Now I have applied here sum of root. You all know sum of roots. You all know this formula, minus b by a, and product of roots. Product of roots is called c by a. So I have applied just these two formulas. So sum of roots alpha plus 6 alpha is equals to minus b by a, minus b, minus 14 is there, minus 14 by a is p. So we got this alpha equals to 2 by p. Is it clear? Now product of root alpha into 6 alpha, so 6 alpha square, what? C by a, c is 8, a is p, so 8 by p. Now alpha is replaced by this 2 by p, because we want the value of p here. So 2 square will be 4 and p square will be p. So 1p is cancelled by 1p, this 4 cancelled this 8 by 2, so we are having 6 into 6 equals to, here is 1, and p into 2p, so 2p equals to 6, so we get p equals to 3. So these are the important question for you. So unfortunately the student who couldn't join this session due to any problem, so I request you all kindly go through the question from 1st to 15, because I have intermixed the question from every portion of quadratic equation, every topic I have covered in this session. So this session will be very important for you guys. So thank you so much, stay blessed, and see you all in next session. Bye bye.